Hey there, and welcome to Draw Anything and Everything. I'm your artist, Mickey Malarky. Do you love to draw? Because I can tell you, I love to draw. And my two favorite things to draw are anything and everything. All you need to make a really great picture is have something to draw on, something to draw with, and have a lot of enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm!
Alright, so now it's time for us to figure out what are we going to draw today. And that's where I turn to my friend, the imagination box. In this box are a whole bunch of ideas that can hopefully give us some creative inspiration. Let's take a look and see what it suggests for today. First one's pretty good. A cow. Ooh. A princess. And finally, this last one, I think you're gonna like this. Superpowers. We've got some great ideas for today. Are you ready to get drawing? Let's get going.
Alright, so let's get drawing. Let's see, what do we have here? Cow, princess, and superpowers. Well, I think the easiest thing would probably be to start with the cow. I mean, who doesn't love a good cow? Now, cows are usually pretty calm, pretty happy, but I think today I'm going to draw a grumpy cow. So let's see what happens. And we'll give it a little bit of some angry eyes, and some big eyes, and then we'll give him a big mouth. There's my cow. It's the start of a cow anyhow, and he's got some ears, he's got some horns, I think. I don't know, I don't look at a lot of cows normally. Let's see what we can do with this. And there we go, the rest of the face. So now I've got the starting of a cow. I've got to figure out how we're going to put a princess into this, but you know, as I was getting ready to draw, I thought maybe instead of adding a princess with the cow, I'll just turn the cow into a princess. So let's make Princess Cow over here and see how that comes across. All right, so we've got the little princess hat. You know, I've never actually seen a princess wear that kind of hat. And we're gonna have to probably put our cow into some kind of ball gown. I do see a lot of princesses wear ball gowns. I think that's a thing they have to do. So let's give her a little ball gown there. No, we gotta remember, if we're gonna give her a necklace, we gotta finish it up here, don't we? So there's that part. And let's give her some big hooves. All right, so there's our cow princess with her big hooves. And, you know, we're gonna finish up the dress, I guess. So there she is. We'll give her one of those high-waisted dresses with the big poofy parts at the bottom. And there we have the start of our cow princess. All right, so we're gonna give her a little black eye patch, because sometimes cows have that, you know, the spots. So we'll give her a spot there and a spot there. Now it's starting to come together. All right, but now this is the tricky bit. How are we gonna give our cow superpowers? Well, there's a few things we can do here. The first thing is, who doesn't like some good flame hands? Or I guess flame hooves in this case. So she's gonna have some fire shooting out of her hooves. There it is, there it is, there it is. All right, now she's ready. And why don't we give her some like eye laser beams too, right? Who doesn't like some good eye laser beams? So there's one going off this way, and we'll have one going off that way. All right, and now we have what kind of looks like a cow princess shooting off. So let's give her a little bit of color. I think cows have pinkish noses, so that's pretty easy. And she's probably going to wear a nice, probably a nice, like also kind of pinkish dress. All right, let's make her a very classic princess cow. There we go. All right, probably the same color up here for this. And then let's use a little bit of yellow to give her horns some life. There we go, there's that one there, and that one there. And remember we had these patches? We'll just give it a little bit of color there, and a little bit of color there, and a little bit of color there. Her hooves usually are a little bit darker too. Not that I know much about cow hooves, but I imagine that they're probably not the same color as the rest of the cow. All right, there we go. So let's give her a little bit of trim on this. What do you think? Does orange and pink go together? Only one way to find out. Yeah, a little bit of orange there. For her arm fire. or hoof fire. Let's give it some green, right? Like a nice little, I don't know, interdimensional multiverse green kind of color. There we go. So look at her getting ready to all, I don't know, zap somebody or time travel or whatever mysterious cows do. And then for her eye lasers, why don't we make them blue? So she goes, and this one too. And well, there you go, right? Pretty quickly, we have a princess cow with superpowers. And we can do anything we want with her at this point. It's really up to you if you want to draw your own super cow, or if you want to make modifications to this one, if you're following along and drawing the same kind of thing. I mean, we can give her wings, right? So now she's kind of like a flying, super powered princess cow. If wings are your thing, we can give her, we can give her a little different kind of tail. I mean, cows have tails already, but let's give her like a little bit of a pitchfork, and we can color that in like a nice pinkish color so that, maybe she's not the nicest cow in the world. Yeah, maybe she is. We don't know. We'll have to get to know her later on. Maybe her wings are purple. There we go. Some purple wings. We'll just give her that. And, there you go. I think that's looking pretty good. Here, let me do a little more trim here at this so we can have some purple. There we go. And just like that, we have a superhero cow princess. And that's a good example of being able to draw anything and everything. Well, that's our show for today. I hope you had fun drawing your own super princess cow person, or whatever it was that your imagination came up with today. Keep drawing anything and everything, and I'll see you next time. Take care.